Good afternoon, and thank you to you all for coming, especially on such a nice afternoon. Thank you, Matt, for organizing this. I'm Murray Altenberg, and many of you I don't know, and I look forward to getting to know you. Tell you a little bit about my story. I grew up in a family not of means. My father was a Vietnam veteran who couldn't keep a steady job. My mom was the breadwinner of the house, and she worked in a job many years where she was paid half what a man made in the same job, in the same company, who got there well after she did. So we were in the free and reduced lunch program for my entire childhood. But that didn't really get us down. My folks turned to me and said, there are other people who have it worse off than we do, and they don't have it as well as we do. So we've given back. From joining the Scouts as a child, to joining the military, to being an active participant in the community here. Since moving to Northern Virginia, giving back has been an active part of what I've done throughout my adult life and my childhood. So why I want to be your representative is frankly because I've got two small children, kindergarten and third grade, and they're in the public schools. And our schools, some of them are good, but they need a whole lot of work. They could certainly be a lot better than they are now. As our schools have focused on high-stakes testing, the curriculum has narrowed and has not focused on the children, but they focused on what we want to measure as opposed to what they need to learn. So by going down to Richmond, I commit to having that as my first priority. Secondly, as a businessman, I'd like to ensure that we have good paying opportunities and good jobs for everyone in this area and in Virginia. Virginia is so reliant on federal funding, whether it's direct funding, whether it's contracts for civilian or government work or military work. We have 10 years coming of declining budgets from the federal government that we really have to consider our investment in new opportunities for business. We have to look at new industries, burgeoning industries that are not here in Virginia, that really ought to be, and investing directly in bringing those businesses here and continuing the work that the governor has started and is doing very well at. Finally, our transportation infrastructure needs some significant work. As you heard from the two candidates for Mount Vernon supervisor, we've got a lot of issues from our transportation perspective. With my background in urban planning, I want to bring that down to Richmond and ensure that we're focused on the right things to get people around. I look forward to talking to you later today and answering your questions. Thank you.